Pathology report, after they had checked everything that they removed, there was absolutely no cancer found. Hi, my name is Marie, and I want to tell you what happened to me. Earlier this year, a friend of mine told me about a gentleman in Corner Brook who was doing some alternative treatments, and I've always been interested in that kind of thing, just always. So we thought we'd probably come in and see him, just make an appointment, have a little checkup, and just see what our general physical condition was. And shortly after I had heard about him, I was diagnosed with endometrial cancer. So I took it upon myself to be a little proactive, and I changed my diet a little bit and that sort of thing. But I thought that was a great time to come in and see David Reed. So I came in. I didn't tell him anything about my situation. The cancer was kind of in the early stages, but I was terrified. I was told that I would have to have a complete hysterectomy and a CT scan to see if it had spread to the lymph nodes, which would, then I would have to go to St. John's and have more treatments and that sort of thing. So I came in to see David, and I didn't tell him anything. And within a few minutes, he had a diagnosis, and he looked at me and he said, "There's something going on." And I said, "Yeah." And he said, I think you know." I said, "Yeah." And he said, "You have cancer." And that was the second time somebody said that to me. I'm telling you, it's a terrible, terrible thing. But anyway, I said, "Yes, I do." And he said, "I can tell from my diagnosis, I can tell that it is hormonal." And I said, "Yes." So I told him it was in the endometrium. And he treated me. He gave me some herbal treatments, a blend of herbs, and he gave me cannabis. So I took them faithfully, did it all, exactly what he told me to do, for a month. I was lucky enough that it had not spread, and I was able to have my surgery here in Corner Brook. And when I got the pathology report, after they had checked everything that they removed, there was absolutely no cancer found. The doctors went back and checked the CT scan again. They checked the original biopsy reports just to make sure that there had been cancer there, and they confirmed that there had been cancer there. And I know it was the cannabis that I firmly believe it was the cannabis and David's treatment that he gave me. And I was so happy that I found him. And I know he can help a lot of people. It's a wonderful thing.